Assalamualaikum viewers, today we are gonna make Snickers inspired cake, and I have covered this cake with pink rosettes just to make it more fancy. For this cake you will be needing 2 types of sponges and 2 types of frosting, and I am here showing you how delicate is the cake and also very much moist. Okay, if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get into the video. Step 1. Chocolate sponge. Now take a bowl, add egg, then sugar, mix it very well. I'm using fork here, you can use hand beater. Now let's add cocoa powder, mix it very well. You should remove every lumps of cocoa powder. Okay, it's done. I'll add milk now. Mix again. And let's add sifted flour. I'm using cake flour here, you can use all-purpose flour. Now again mix. Now we will add oil and we will mix it with baking powder and baking soda. Now stir it until you get a good smooth batter, like so. Now let's prepare the tin. I'm using 6-inch cake tin and I'm gonna line it with baking paper. You can see the consistency of my batter. Now let's pour it to the cake tin. And tap the tin to release air bubbles and set it aside. Okay, now next step, peanut butter sponge. Add egg and sugar into a bowl and mix. Then add oil and peanut butter. Then beat it very well. Now again you can use a hand beater, but I am using my fork here because I like it this way. After mixing it thoroughly, we will add flour. I'm using cake flour here. Then we are gonna add baking powder and baking soda. Again mix it thoroughly. We need this consistency of a batter. It's little thicker compared to the cocoa cake. Now bake both the cake at 170 Celsius for 20 minutes. Next step, chocolate ganache frosting. Take chocolate pieces in a bowl. I'm using vanilla here. I'm adding cream to it. I'm using 2:1 ratio. Now let's pop it into the microwave. I'm taking 10 seconds interval in the microwave and stirring it very well until I get a smooth consistency like this. Now we will just beat it so that it will be a little fluffier. We are not looking for any stiff peaks. We need a spreadable consistency. It should spread onto the cake very well. You can see the consistency of it. Now next step, peanut butter whipped cream. Let's take whipped cream in a bowl. We will be adding peanut butter to it. You don't have to add any icing sugar because it's already sweet. Because I'm using non-dairy whipped cream. Now let's whip it into stiff peaks. Okay, it's done. Now let's assemble the cake. Take your turntable. I have trimmed and cut my sponges into layers, you can see that. Now I'm gonna take peanut butter whipped cream and spread it onto the cake board like so, and we will add a layer of chocolate sponge to it. Then add peanut butter whipped cream, and spread it smoothly. I like less frosting in between my layers, so I'm doing it roughly like a rough coat. Now I'm smoothing it out. Now we will make a well in the middle. Then add caramel sauce or dulce de leche. It's the same caramel sauce which I made in my previous video. I'll provide the link in the description box below. Now let's add another layer, peanut butter sponge. So we'll spread chocolate ganache to it because we are alternating, as you can see. Spread it out smoothly. Now I will be adding nougat. This nougat pieces I have made from scratch. You can add Snickers bites, or if you want this nougat recipe, comment down below. And it's peanut butter nougat I have made from scratch. And I have also added roasted peanuts to this nougat. Okay, now let's repeat the process again. Add the cocoa sponge, then add the cream, spread it out. Again, I am adding caramel sauce in the center. Then let's add peanut butter sponge. And now let's frost the cake. I'm frosting it roughly with the chocolate ganache I made previously. I'm frosting it roughly because I'm going to do roasted on the cake. Okay, now let's pipe roasted on it. I'm using pink color whipped cream. It's the same peanut butter whipped cream. I have added pink color to it, rose pink color. I'll be doing roasted on the sides of the cake because I want to write on the center of the cake. So I'm piping stars on the bottom just to fill the rosettes, and I'm also filling the gaps. Now I'll take the same frosting to write on the cake. I'm piping Ramadan Kareem because I'm making it specially for Ramadan. Here I'm piping a moon and a star with the same frosting. And this is the finished look of the cake. Okay, now my favorite part, let's serve the cake. I like to wipe my knife during every cuts. just to keep it clean. Okay, I couldn't get the center. You can see the view of the cake from the inside. Okay, now I will show you the piece of cake, how it is from the inside. You can see the caramel sauce has got melted with the sponge. You can see the ganache has also set, and that's the bit of nougat. You can see that the cake is so moist. I hope you all will try this recipe at home. It's really easy and very rich and delicious. Okay, I'm done with the piece of my cake. Now I will show you few snaps which I clicked. I hope you will all try this recipe at home. And if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.